Hi guys, so everybody's been, since I put on my Ackley Bridge post of basically all the comments and things that they said about Missy Booth and about her leaving, I decided that I would tell you guys about how I know one of the cast members of Ackley Bridge. I never thought that I would be saying this or making a video about this in a million years. Honestly, never thought of it. But, so excited to tell you. So basically, on the 22nd of September in 2018, I joined Carol Godby's. And that's when I met Simon and a few others. Like, there was Simon, there was Lewis, there was Jake, there was Kate, there was Iona, there was Grace. There was a lot. There was Dial, there was Alex. Yes, guys, I had a friend called Diala. Minded me a bit like Love Island, but yeah. Anyway, the first person that I worked with like partnering, we had to have an argument. It was me and Lewis, and that was my first boyfriend there. And we did well with that, actually. But then we decided when we got into our groups that we would throw. They was like, can you do things like that? And I was thinking, do things like what? Do things like what? And they said to me, can you do a dramatic scene? And I said, yes, I can. I can make myself cry. They was like, okay, that's brilliant. And I decided, yeah. But then they decided that I was going to be the dramatic one that was going to cry, go and grab my phone. And basically we did one where Tyrese, one of my good friends and one of Simon's good friends, was going to be the victim of the stab, because obviously he got stabbed. We did decide, I know it was going to be hard to pull off like it probably was with Missy Booth there. We did decide that we were going to kill poor Tyrese off. We did decide we was going to do that. So, well, there was no other choice to try and make the ambulance late, to try and hold back calling the ambulance, because the man who stabbed him returned to the scene. So they needed more police cars. So yeah, we did pretty good with that one, actually. Me, Simon, Katie, and Harry. So me and Katie was in a restaurant having like a friendly meal, and I decided that I was going to go outside because I wasn't paying for the bill, she was, and I forgot my phone. And I'm walking down towards the car the car park. As you walk past Iris, the car park is just there, and I realised that someone was on the floor, and I heard Simon shout my character's name, should I say. Well, it was basically me anyway, but shout me, saying, you need to come here, you need to help me, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, oh sugar, okay, right, let me just go back to the restaurant. I forgot my phone. My phone's in my phone's in the restaurant. I won't be long, I promise. I will be a couple of minutes, as if that, and I will go and get one of my good friends, Katie. So I ran back, went to go and get my phone, went to go and get Katie, ran back, and Tyrese is basically now on, like, slapped down near, like, against a pole, a street pole, but we had, like, a pole, like a weird pole thing in our class. It was like a pole thing, and you could lie against it, so we pretended like that was the street, like, pole, so we did that, and he's there like this, and then he had to play dead because the ambulance didn't get there in time, and Simon was his good friend, so Simon's crying, he did brilliant with that bit. But yeah, that's how I know him. And then, I don't know, I think it was a couple months after, he said, I have an audition. And we all said, where? And he was like, for Ackley Bridge. I was like, no way, you've got to be kidding me. And he was like, no, hopefully I get it. And he went in there and he chewed chewing gum, and they thought that would just ruin his chances, but it didn't at all. In fact, it made him more cockier, more better. So I think when I go for my auditions and things like that, I'm going to start chewing chewing gum. I don't know, just like, yeah, and then he came in like every Saturday saying I had to miss college because I was filming. I was like, you lucky guy. And then, yeah, I've got to work with him quite a while, quite a lot of times. And the last time I ever filmed with him was... When was it? Oh, the bullying one. Where I was getting picked on, and yeah, that was a good one. Anyway, but yeah, it was really good. I've basically done a lot with him. He was my last boyfriend out of a lot of them, so I did date him as well, which is kind of crazy. He was 17, 16 at the time. I was 14 at the time. Yeah, 13. It's like 3 or 2 years off, which is kind of bad, but not too bad. But yeah, anyway, that's how I know him. And then every day was filming, and he kept saying when it was coming on. And then obviously the 50th unit started, and there he was, standing next to his cousin, who was Asian, which is kind of crazy, but we'll go along with it. So Simon was Polish. We don't know his character's name yet because obviously he's Polish. As soon as he starts to learn English, we'll know his name for sure. He's not allowed to tell me his name. And I said to him, when I FaceTime, and I went, how dare you not tell me that you was going to kill off Missy Booth? He was like, I didn't kill her off. I went, I know, but why didn't you tell me? He was like, were you crying? I was like, yeah. And then he was like, did you like my first episode? I was like, yeah, you didn't really talk much. You was in it once. He went, I know, but that's how they did it, though, to learn me English and things like that. I was like, okay. He can speak English in real life, obviously, but in the series, in the drama series, that he has to speak Polish. And the girl next to him has a lot more scenes than him, and she goes, it's my cousin, in it, bruv? God, that's funny. I wish I could have played her. Honestly, I would have done a way better job. But anyway, yeah, that's how I know Simon. That's how I know him. And to know that he has been next to Megan, the guy, the girl, should I say, who plays Sam, is blowing my mind. Especially when they went the day that Missy died. The next day after. Obviously because Sam ran into his arms. I think it was kind of cute, but then Naz obviously went, ow, but I think they should have carried on hugging, to be honest. They didn't kiss once in that episode. It was quite unusual, quite decisive. I think they're going to split up. I think because Naz can't live without Missy, she's definitely going to try and live on her own, which is basically shut out her family, shut out her girlfriend. I think they're going to split up, like, no word of a lie. But yeah, anyway, Sam was walking just right in front of Sam, and I'm thinking, oh my God, you're so lucky. I was so jealous. I was like, you're so lucky. But yeah. Anyway, that's how I know Simon. That's how I know someone off Ackley Bridge. And as you can tell from the title of the video, it's going to be called How I Know One of the Ackley Bridge cast members. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want any more gossip on Ackley Bridge, then comment down below, and I'll try and do my best to succeed. Anyway, guys, bye.